Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, Masafai, back with another video. Before I get started, I need y'all to help a brother out by hitting that like, comment, subscribe, and share if you like the content. Today, I'm going to be testing my Sundown X8s that I had rebuilt, because a couple years ago, I was at Slamology, and I was sounding like this.
What's going on, everyone? This is Jacob Vile. I hope you enjoyed the full walk around we just got of Joe's system. Pretty impressive for some 8-inch subwoofers. He's got 6 of them, and he was saying one of them are either blown, split apart, broken, or whatever. Not sure, but you'll see later in the clip of that subflex action, you'll notice one of them are actually not working properly. So be sure to get a thumbs up if you haven't already. Let Joe know what you think about his system. Comment some positive feedbacks about his system. I definitely can tell he has a huge amplifier power running a 10,000 watt amp on these subs. And as you can see in that clip there, he is definitely maxing these subwoofers out for this demo. So you got to give him a thumbs up. So I don't know what his impedance is, being that he's only run 5 of the 6. He might have all 6 hooked up, but later in the clip you'll notice that one of the subs are definitely out of phase. So a lot of lithium, a lot of alternator power, 2 alternators and 160 ampere. There's no such thing as too much electrical system. He's got it done right, and he's planning to do big upgrades as he was talking about. He wasn't planning to bring it out, but he made it out to the show. This is at the annual summer show Slamology in June at Indianapolis. Glad to be able to share this video. So right here you can see the clip of the subwoofer that is actually blown. You'll see it playing and flexing when we get into the subflex demo later in the video. Get to show you how it sounds on the outside, get some outside flex, show you how it sounds on the front, and some subflex action. We're going to go ahead and get to the bass demo now. Stay tuned for more videos by subscribing for daily cardio videos, and I hope you're enjoying my content and the quick little commentary. Enjoy the demo.
So, I was in Jacob Viral video, and the truck was sounding decent, only with 5 of the 8s working because I already had blown one some while back. So, by the time I ended up getting home from Slamology, because we got rained out the next day completely. I'm pretty sure everybody from Slamology of 2023 remember how terrible it was the second day, but by the time I got home, this is how I sounded. Yeah, so apparently something was broke. I just didn't know what. I was running these Sundown X8s on my Terramp HD10K. So I finally got a chance to sit down and I go through the subs and show them here. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Back with an update. I was about to put my 8s back in. You know, I took them out and whatnot. But I discovered after the sound show, I just came through to test all the onloads on them, and out of 5 subwoofers, 5 freaking 8s that's sitting here, only one is reading on the ohm meter. Like I don't. I mean, I know it's possible to blow that many at once, but okay, let's see. Hold on, let me find somewhere to hang this damn thing at. Okay, so we got it on. Now, this is the good woofer. So let's see. Boy, doing this will gotta be stretching Armstrong to maneuver. All right, she's plugged in. See what she's showing. That's 2 ohms, because this is a dual 2 ohm woofer. That's 1 coil. Let's check the second coil. All right, see, negative, positive. Let's see what she's reading. That coil is at 1.9, right? 2 ohms. There you go. Dual 2 ohm woofer. Now, let's go over here to some of the other ones. Here. And shove it here. She's in. Nothing. Okay, see, she's hooked up. Nothing. And the thing is, so on and so forth for the rest of them. Now this one, I actually see the tensor leads blew out. So that's the one I did blow out. But the rest of them, they all look flawless and they are giving me nothing. So that one means I blew 4 woofers in one setting. So as you can see, only one out of the 5 woofers I was running was reading. Meaning, out of all my Sundown X8s, I had 6 of them. Only one still was good. So I ended up having all 6 of them reconed and whatnot, paid for them. And today we're going to be installing them in their original box as my garage system temporarily. And we're going to run them inverted. And we're going to see how they sound. I'm going to wire them up to a final impedance of 0.67. And I'll show you the different impedances that you can wire them to, as shown in the last video. So without further ado, let's get to it. So as you can see here, this here is my Sundown X8 box. Had it built from a guy. It's tuned at 36 hertz. I was gonna do it outside, but with the Sundown X8s weighing 45 pounds each, multiply that by 6 and the weight of the box, the speakers alone would be 270 pounds, and the box itself is at least 50 pounds, if not a little bit more. So that'd be well over 300 pounds that I'd be stuck trying to haul into the garage on my own. And that just simply would not be a good idea. So that's why we have the box sitting here, and that's where we're going to hook up the woofers at, and we're going to test them. And we may run my Hyphonics 3K at 0.67 and see if she survives. So let's get to showing y'all the woofers. So here we have some of them. As you can see, I got to get some stuff out of them. I ain't been doing the best care with them, but yeah, we have 4 here, 4 here, and the knife one around here somewhere. I do have 9 of them. I just don't remember where the 9th one at. Yeah, this is what happens when you have too much stuff. I'll find it eventually. This is terrible. Did not know like I had this much stuff. Yeah, she's somewhere over here because I know I didn't move it far. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But as for now, I'm about to grab the 6 that I want and start working on wiring them up. So let's get it. Alrighty, I had to partially close my garage door because the sunlight and the light in here just wasn't hitting right. So the light variance was looking horrible. So forgive me for that, but let's continue. Here we go. The nice beautiful sundowns here. No, I didn't line them up, but here's what it is. This will be my absolute first time running anything inverted. So forgive me if I gotta take my time and just pay attention to what I'm doing so I know exactly what I'm doing here. So let's get my camera, let's find a good position for my camera, and we'll take it from there. Alrighty, so hopefully I can get a good angle for y'all. Got my camera here, and I'm hoping to try to get the best angle I can get for y'all possible. So let's work on, I guess, lining them up then. Don't lie though. Nice booties. They look nice and good, don't they? Yeah, you know, y'all know y'all want to do the same thing. Guess we can get to screwing them down. I don't even know what specific order it's supposed to be in, but let's get it. Well, let's get it rather. That one went far smoother than the first one. So okay. So I think line them up. I just kind of wiggle them around and find the center point. Now, mind you, this is only temporary. This is not a permanent setup. Okay, so we got arguing about my screws possibly not being long enough or thick enough for these subs, especially being inverted. You're probably right, but this is not a permanent setup. So. And these are the Sundown X8 V1s, by the way. Alrighty, so 6 screwed down. They're not perfect. Didn't expect it to be, but that's life, right? These out the way. There we go. Oh, that thing is on. It's weak, but nonetheless. Yep, these is a nice, beautiful woofers. All screwed down, so about to work on wiring them up. Alrighty, so like I said, I literally got all the 8 gauge right here. But these terminals are so small, and I remember how much drama I had wiring them up with 8 gauge before. So, since it's temporary, I am going to not use 8 gauge. Y'all can hate me for that, but it is what it is. I'm going to go the cheap route here and run some of this, okay? And we'll see what happens, because it's temporary and it is what it is, okay? Hate me for it, cuss me out in the comments, okay? So I'm going to be wiring these in series parallel, to be exact. That's what these require to break down the impedance to where I want them to be, which will be 0.67. We're going to take our nice wires here, connect to the positive, around here to our negative. first, gotta make this long enough. We're only using one wire this time for our jumper. We're going to run a wire from our negative here to our positive on this one. Let's get our own tester and see what it gives us. Our ohms. Positive, negative. Okay, we are wired her up to 4 ohms. So that's what we got her wired up to. So instead of wiring it down to 1, we wired her up to 4. Let's get 2 more ran in series parallel and see what we get. Now let's check our impedance. We're all 3 wired in series parallel. Here we have 1.2, 1 point-ish, 1.1, 1.2, which is supposed to be 1.3, but yeah, that's where we at. So this is series parallel. So you got your main ground here, power here, and you jump it from your negative to your positive. And you do that on all 3 woofers, from positive to the negative, negative, positive, all the way to here. And it's going to go the same way for these 3 when I connect them all together. So that's series parallel, okay? So that's the basics of it. This is series parallel wiring, for those who don't know. So we're going to get back to it. Last I was showing you that 3 of these nice beautiful subs wired in series parallel has a current impedance of 1.33. So I'm about to wire the other 3 along with them in series parallel, which you have a final impedance of 0.067, which our beautiful Iphonics over here is only stable for 1 ohm, but we like pushing the wire around here. So let's get it. The one thing I haven't learned is if I had to run these inverted, if I had to wire these backwards or switch the polarity, guess I'll find out firsthand because I never got no full information about that. Well, high, honestly. I'm reading over 2 for some reason. Oh, it's dropping down. Well, that's the speaker fluctuation and high set. So reading at 1.7, supposed to be 1.3, but let's connect them together and see See what she's reading now. .7. So yeah, right there at the 0.67, 0.7 mark. So yeah, we're accurate. Let's get her hooked up to the speaker wire or to the amp. Get you a close up here of how it's wired. See the arm fluctuating. So technically we got positive, negative, and our jumper wire goes to our positive, to our negative. And all 6 speakers are in series parallel, the exact same way, all wired together. For your final impedance of 0.67 is supposed to be, but as you can see, it fluctuates around 0.7, 0.8. So hopefully that be high enough for our amp to be stable. But this is pretty much the gist of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you back on the tripod, and we're gonna hook up the speaker wire, and we're gonna play some emulsified tones and see what we're working with. So now that we got everything, I don't even know what I just hit. So now that we got everything wired up, almost wired up, let's go ahead and use our thin speaker wire. I'm gonna go ahead and snatch it off of this kicker box. We're gonna just hook it to a beautiful speaker. Like I said, folks, with this thin wire, do not try this at home. Hopefully I have a good day so I can release this video, because if something blow up, I just may not release the video. Ready, let's turn this volume down, hit play, and just get it to moving a little bit.
Every day I'm hearing rumors about niggas who's talking shit, all because I'm working, get things that niggas can never get. This is some street shit. I'm on suspicion. This is some street shit. Such as no one trying to break. Every day I'm hearing rumors about niggas who's talking shit, all because I'm working, get things that niggas can never get. About your bosses, bitch, street shit. Still on that mission, trying to get ready. Trying to get sort of bullshit. Wow.
Now, all of these are rebuilt. This is still stock, and I know exactly who I got this from. So, let's get it out the box. I hear the coil. I hear it. I literally. It's not hooked up. That's how it originally was. I don't know what's in there broke, but something in there broke. I hear the coil. It's dead. Wow. All right. Go grab another one. All right, let's get this one wired in. They should be dual tools as well. Yeah. Just check it. Into technical difficulties, but hey, that's life, right? No, these are dual fours. Ain't that a biscuit? Alrighty, I'm back. Found me one that I can use. One of the 6 I had reconed, so. What is that? See, I'm over here finishing stuff that the dang on person who recon my subwoofer should have done. Ready, so are we back to where we were at? Getting it hooked back up. Okay. We'll step out the way. Now let's hit play just to see. Try to get it off this box to see if it's just bouncing off of this box making that noise or what, or if I got an issue with this box. Let's find out. This is a lot of weight to be sitting there worrying about getting off of this damn box. Sit here. Oh, that's the noise I heard. Somewhere else. She want me. Hello, Summer. Ready? Let's get her off of that box. I love you too, Summer. You're all loved, okay? You're all loved. Pull this out the way. Let's just see something. Let's hit play real quick. You know what? Time to put it on the floor. On the concrete, cause yeah, I don't know if this box is split or whatever, cause it don't seem like it, but box has been sitting for years and things happen when wood sit, even though it never got wet. Let's more. Okay. Nine up. See. Too bad. Slide this out of the way. Lower her down. Okay. Now it's not on no damn wood. Yeah, it's rocking and walking. Damn box is able to walk. Oh boy. Because with the weight on top, throws it off. So, yeah, we got them hooked up. And I'm not sure if my box is broken or whatever. But the box makes noise. I got it all the way on the floor after maneuvering a bunch of stuff around. And the box is actually able to walk. So, maybe it's just too much pressure from how they ran inverted with that big gap behind. So I don't know. Let's show y'all. This thing's shaking everything. It's dust everywhere in here. Yeah, so they far louder than my garage system. So yeah, I don't know. The box makes noise now, so the box could be broke, or it could just because they inverted. But these things are jamming, and these are all 6 that I had recon. These are the Sundown X8 V1s. All 6 are recon. They all dual tools. Right now it's currently at 0.67. Running on my Hyphonics. She a little warm, but I haven't played it that much. But in the end, that amp is surviving 0.67. So 0.67 is not too bad from 1 ohm. So me personally, I haven't popped the amp on 0.67 yet. So, but I think that's gonna be all for the demo. As a matter of fact, let's see. Let's do. I got anything else? as you can see, I gave it a little bit of a demo with them. The box is hopping all over the garage. The box makes noise. I'm not sure it's the fact that the box can move and it's not stationary. But that could be it. I'm not sure 100% yet, but it is what it is. I found out I still had one bad subwoofer. Definitely got to talk to the person who I bought that from. And it turned out well. Like I said, wiring them up at 0.67, they all playing nice and evenly. I gave y'all close-ups to them. I might give y'all a little bit more, but that is what's going on today. So I showed y'all how to wire dual 2-ohm woofers in series parallel and wire them down to 0.67 when you wiring 6 together. Hopefully y'all got the gist of it. I'm going to put notes in the video like I always do, of course. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, the demo. I may play a few more songs, whatever, but hopefully y'all enjoyed the video and whatever. If y'all have any more ideas, please let me know. This is me, Mosify. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and y'all have a great day. Peace.